Hello to all my cherry bombs. It is me, Cherry, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be something special because it's been one that you all have been waiting for a long time, ever since the first time I did a nail tech video. So I'm like, you know what, let's do it again, let's get it. So before we get into this story time slash nail tech pet peeves, which of course I would be talking to you guys today without my nails done, but you know, we're gonna talk about that too. So before we get into this video, you guys, if it's your first time seeing me, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My voice is not always this raspy, but it is gone from Halloween weekend. Please go ahead and turn on your notifications because I'm very sporadic with how I post on my channel. And if you don't have them on, you will miss me. And also, please hit the thumbs up if you like this video, if you can relate, or if this made you laugh in any type of way or anything, please just go ahead and hit the thumbs up because it helps more people find my channel and my content, and I appreciate it. So y'all, let's get into this. There are just things that I love you all. I love you all so much. I really do. I promise you I do. But there are things that when y'all come into the nail salon and do, your nail techs want to strangle you. We all do. We want to strangle you. So we're going to talk about these moments today, you guys. So I've written down some things that are like super pet peeves to a lot of nail techs, but I also asked you guys to tell me some of your pet peeves because I want to know what are some things that nail techs do that kind of like irritate you guys, because nothing is ever one-sided. So I gave you all a chance to speak too, but before we get to y'all, we gonna get to me. Okay, so let me see, what was my first thing? Okay, oh wait, so before I get into this, let me explain why my nails aren't done. And I'm about to talk shit about doing you all's nails with my nails not done, but you know what, you're not gonna say anything because you're just not. You're gonna let me live. Okay, let me tell you why you're gonna let me live. Because sometimes as a nail tech, people don't understand or take into consideration that as a nail tech, it is very hard to find time to do your own nails. If you do your own nails, it's very hard to find time. And then if you have weeks, like for example, this past week was Halloween, so I've been trying to do my nails, y'all, for a week and a half. But you know who else has been trying to do their nails for a whole week and a half, 2 weeks? All my clients, because they're trying to get ready for Halloween and you know, all the parties they might have been going to, whatever, wherever they're going, trips, whatever they were planning to do, they're trying to get ready for it. You know who else is going to be busy when it's time for the next holiday? Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Everybody wants their nails done, including me. But my nails have to go last because I'm the nail tech. So my nails are not done. I'm still in the process of trying to soak off just little bits and pieces of what I did have done. But yeah, don't come for me in this video because you're gonna see my hands. When you see my hands, you better not say shit. Okay, I just want to explain why my nails is coming to you with that type of energy. Okay, so anyway, let's see, what's the first thing I wrote down? Okay, y'all, my first pet peeve for clients, yo, I don't know if it's your extreme control issues. I don't know if you just are stiff in the fingers. I don't know, some of y'all call arthritis. But I don't know why y'all get in the chair and think that when you are in the chair, that if you stiff finger me like this, I can work with your hands. I don't ever be seeing y'all fingers get as stiff as they get when it's time to get your nails done. Y'all be like this. Me as a nail tech, when I'm trying to maneuver and do things around your fingers and stuff, I need to be able to turn your hands. I need to be able to bend your fingers. And y'all be like this. I be like, can you relax your hand? And y'all be relaxing and it be like this. I be like, okay, ma'am, can you relax your hand for me? Still like finger be stiff. Relaxing your hand means you literally like this. I should be able to do all of this, be able to turn it, bend it, twist it, whatever, easily. Fingers just, relax your hands, sis. What do y'all be thinking I'm gonna do to y'all fingers if you relax? What do you think is gonna happen if you relax your hand? I don't know if y'all be trying not to get caught slipping. I don't know if y'all are going through some traumas you need to talk about. I don't know what be going on, but please stop getting my chair and stiff fingering a bitch. Like, girl, I can't do anything with that. And not only can I not do anything with it, y'all. So I have some acrylic here. I'm gonna use this as an example for why I can't have y'all stiff fingering me, okay? Especially when I be trying to put y'all, like when y'all want SNS or when you want acrylic overlay, but like the dip kind. I think this is also my biggest pet peeve when it comes to you bitches. I love y'all, but you bitches and your stiff ass fucking fingers, okay? Let me tell y'all, because I'm speaking for all the nail techs in the world right now, because everybody be thinking it, but we just don't be trying to say it because we be at work. We be trying to be professional, okay? If I'm trying to dip your finger, okay? Y'all see this acrylic? If I'm trying to dip your finger and you are going in the acrylic like this, okay? Well, not in the acrylic. If I'm trying to dip your finger and you're going into the dip like this, when your finger goes in there, and especially when y'all want your nails long, so when your finger goes in there, as it's coming out, y'all by default are hitting the side of the container, okay? You're hitting the side of this because you won't relax your fucking hand. Because instead of going in like this and coming out like this with a relaxed hand, bitch, you're coming out like this and you're hitting the sidewall. When I say that is probably what makes me want to jump y'all the most. That's what makes me want to jump y'all the most. If there is nothing else in the nail salon that makes me want to jump y'all, that be the one, okay? Because it messes up my work, and then I have to like literally spend extra time either trying to smooth it out, or I have to spend extra time drilling that lumpy ass shit because you created this dent because you wouldn't relax your finger, and now there's a lump there where you hit the side of the container. And now I have to smooth out, and you're looking at me crazy because you don't understand why your nail looks crazy and it's gonna look fine in the end because bitch I does this, but you're not understanding why we have to get to the end for it to look fine, because right now it looks janky as fuck because you're a stiff finger ass bitch. That part, okay? My other thing with you all and your stiff ass fucking fingers, okay, let me tell you. Y'all about to feel it. If you're a nail tech, when I say this one, you're about to feel it in your soul, okay? Look. Sweetie, let me tell you something, okay? Either you want to see the motherfucking nail, or you want me, the tech, to be able to see the motherfucking nail so I can do my job. Now, if you want to see the motherfucking nail, I mean, good luck. I don't know how it's gonna come out because I mean, you came here because you need me to do this service for you because you don't know how to do it. So I don't know why you're trying to look at your hand the whole entire time versus allow me to see your hand because I'm trying to work on you. I would think you would want me to be the one looking at your hand, okay? Let me tell you, when y'all stiff finger us and you're like, it's either y'all be like this or y'all want to do this, okay? Let me tell you, y'all want to do this and you want to look at your nails as you're getting your nails done. Now, me as a tech, okay, I can't like, I should have got me like a little like model hand to do this with, okay? Me as a tech, let me tell you, when you are doing this, okay, this is the best I got right now. When you're doing this, because you are over here trying to look at your nails and I'm trying to work on your nails, what the fuck can I see when you're like this? What the fuck am I looking at? I can't see shit. I can't even see your nail bed because you're so busy trying to do this. Or y'all be like, let me tell you, okay? So if my desk is over here, your hand be across the desk, but your hand is like this across the desk because you want to be able to look at everything that's being done, because you want to be able to do this, because you want to be in control, because you're a fucking control freak and you don't know how to let go of the reins. And right now I have the reins, sweetie. If you want your nails done, that part, y'all really be some control. Oh my god, I hate getting control freaks in my chair. Now granted, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get the job done, but it's super annoying when you as a tech are trying to see what you're doing and you can't see what you're doing because that person is constantly trying to micromanage or monitor or observe everything you're doing because they don't trust what you're doing. And so sometimes you even have to ask the client, like, do you trust me? Like, of course you wouldn't ask them like that because then they're gonna be salty and in their feelings, but literally, because people they don't want to let go of their control. So they're so focused on, y'all are so focused on trying to see everything that you are not thinking about the fact that if your hands are up like this, I cannot see what I'm doing. I can't. And then y'all be the first ones mad that it's taking longer because I can't fucking see shit. Okay, so that is number one. Stiff fingers has to take the cake. That's number one. That's the one where I'm literally every 30 seconds can you relax your fingers? Can you relax your fingers for me? Hey, can you relax? Or I'll take people's fingers, and when I feel them tense up, I hit one of these and I'm just like, and I'll just shake it, because I'm just like, bro, I cannot. My vocal cords are stressed. Not stressed, I'm stressed from the amount of times I've had to ask you to relax your fingers, and I can't do it anymore, so I'm gonna give you a little shake. Okay, number two. I don't know why people like literally, maybe it's just because it's like, I don't think people think about it. I think it's just a comfortable thing to do. When I am painting your thumb, how would I explain this? Like, I'm gonna have to draw out pictures that I can put to the side. When I'm painting a client's thumb and they are like grabbing my whole entire hand as I'm painting their thumb versus like, okay, so like, okay, say somebody's painting my thumb. If somebody's painting my thumb, instead of going like this while they have my thumb, instead of going like this around their hand, I would go like this. So the rest of my fingers are out of the way. A lot of my clients, or clients in general, go like this. Ma'am, I need my hand in order to make your hands beautiful. So if you're holding my hand while I'm trying to paint your thumb, I cannot paint your thumb because you are literally holding my hand. I mean, I love you too, don't get me wrong. I mean, this is a bonding moment, I guess. This, you know, I'm glad that we're bonding. But bitch, let me the fuck go. Let me go, okay? I literally can't paint y'all when y'all do that. None of us can. I can't, like, I need your fingers. These fingers gotta be out here. They cannot be grabbing onto me, okay? I don't know why people do that. A lot of this stuff is just reflex, so I'm joking, you guys, but it's just things that as a nail tech, like, it just makes our job harder, you know? Number three is the one that y'all, sometimes number three be making me just want to throw all the brushes down and just be like, you know what, fuck it. When I'm painting your nails, okay? So whether your nail tech has a cloth laid down, paper towel laid down, whatever they have laid down, after that first after I put the alcohol on and dry off your nail because everything else is done and I'm about to paint you, bro. After I put on that first coat, whether you are getting regular, gel, whatever you're getting, I cannot fucking stand when, okay, say this is the cloth or napkin or whatever is down there, okay? Any other time, the whole duration of the service, you've been stiff hand as a bitch, okay? Stiff hand, stiff. We get to the painting part and y'all want to relax your fingers like this on the cloth. Bitch, if you don't... I had to resurrect my common sense because I'm about to lose it when y'all do that shit. Or actually, no, let me not even say that. Where do your common sense be? Why the hell, after you got your first coat on your fingers, would you put your hands on any type of cloth, lint, anything? Why would that be the moment that you want to go dig in your bag? Why would that be the moment that you want to answer your phone and grab on your phone? Why would that first coat be the moment you decide, I have not relaxed my hands this whole entire service, but this cloth is right here and I'm about to just boom in it? Whether it's cloth, paper towel, whatever it is, bro, y'all bring your hand back up and there's now lint in your first coat. It's little pieces of like little micro hairs in your first coat. Talking about this stresses me out so bad. I literally just caught chills talking about this because this is probably, honestly, I said number one was the one that pissed me out the most. This is the one. there are now little microfibers in your motherfucking first coat. And I had to figure out how to smooth that bitch because you have fucking lint all up in your first coat. And you have the nerve, the gall, the audacity to be looking at your nail tech wondering why your first coat of polish is not smooth. Bitch, I almost shed a tear just now. This got me getting emotional because that's how much that shit pisses me off, yo. You see me, I just did all this work, your nails, the shape, everything looks fire. Everything looks fire. All we gotta do is paint them and you will be released back to complete the rest of your day, to go hang with your man, play with your kids, go get food, go back to work, whatever you're doing after this. This is the one last thing. You had one job and it was just to sit there and not get shit on your neck. Y'all, that's the one that be taking me out. That's the one that be taking me out because clients do this all the time. I don't know if y'all think that there aren't little hairs on paper towels. There are little hairs on paper towels. And then the cloth one really takes me out because it's fucking cloth. Yo, what be going through people's minds when y'all lay your fingers and it has a fresh coat in some fucking cloth? You know what? And honestly, this goes with one of my other pet peeves, which I'm gonna say this is number 4, but it really ties into number 3. When I am painting your toes, why would that be the moment you clench your feet up like this and press them into like the little foot bar? People will press their feet into the foot bar and I'm like, bro, your little piglet's been chilling this whole time. Toes been straight chilling. I go to paint and you want to clench. I be ready to punch on y'all big toes some days. I swear to God. I swear to God. I be ready to punch on y'all big toe. Okay, that be the one. Why would you wait till then? If you go, big girl, clench them in the water. Clench them when they still in the water. Do not clench when they get on that little foot thing, the little footstool, and I'm about to paint. Do not clench your toes. I'll take there's this little the pusher. Okay, so the pusher, whenever they push your cuticles back, I'll take the pusher and I'll put it under their toe and literally have to like lift their toe with the pusher. Release them toes. Why y'all be clenching y'all feet for? I don't understand. The only time you need to clench your feet is after you nut during sex. I don't know why you would clench your feet and be getting your toes done. It's above me. So number 5 really goes into, I think, number 1, which was the stiff fingers, and number 5 is a control issue as well. And honestly, I keep saying like, oh, this one's my top one, this was my top pet peeve. Maybe they just all are, because number 5 be taking me out too. Let me tell you, when I am, whether I'm painting you, drilling you, whatever I'm doing, girl, if I don't motherfucking tell you to move, don't you move. I can't stand when clients be trying to like do little stuff and y'all think you're helping. You're not helping. If I don't tilt your hand this way, don't you take it upon yourself to tilt your hand that way. If I wanted your hand to be tilted that way, I would have done it. I don't need it to be that way, so why did you do that? Y'all be trying to, people sometimes get in the chair and they want to control everything. Like, everything. And if you were gonna be in control, you would be at home doing your own nails. You would know how to do this. You would have went to nail school to do this because you wanted to do your own service. So I'm assuming that because you did not go to nail school or cosmetology school to do this, I'm assuming because you did not go and get a license to do this, I'm assuming because you're not at home watching a YouTube video trying to DIY this yourself, I'm assuming because you're in my chair at this moment getting your nails done by me, I'm assuming that you did not want to do this yourself. I would just say that's probably a safe assumption to make, is that you didn't want to do this yourself, okay? So going off the assumption that you did not want to do this yourself, I would assume that you would chill the fuck out and let me do what I need to do, okay? I don't know, it's like weird. Like clients will like, you'll be drilling them or whatever, drilling, filing, buffing, painting. Clients especially like to do this when you're painting because they feel like, oh, maybe she didn't see this spot over here, like she must have missed it. No, baby, I promise you I see it. Every once in a while I don't, but I promise you, and even if I don't, you can tell me. You can say, oh hey, I think we missed this spot. Do not go tilting your hands, because y'all be messing us up when you do that sometimes, because you don't know what you're doing. It's very microaggressive. Let's start there. And we be peeping, and it's all about you wanting to still have control of the service. If I need you to tilt your hand, I myself will tilt your hand the direction to whatever side I need you tilted. I will do it. Bitch, if I ain't tilt your shit, don't you motherfucking tilt your shit. Sit your ass still. Okay? Sit your ass still. Y'all be killing me with that. 6 isn't really anything too crazy because people don't do this often. But number 6 just has to be said because every once in a while people do, but this is more rare. Because again, because people want to be so in control of their service, a lot of people will tell you when they don't like this or they don't like that. But every once in a while you will get somebody who will let you get through their whole entire motherfucking hand, okay? The whole entire thing. Can we change this color? I'm gonna say this with love. With nothing but love. Let me tell you something, little bitch. You knew you didn't like this color on the first fucking pinky. You knew you didn't like this color on the second fucking finger. Baby, why did you wait for me to finish the whole hand? People don't normally do that when it comes to, or at least I've personally never had anybody do that when it comes to like the shape of their nail or like the length of their nail. Like those are all things where people are very adamant about. Like they'll catch you before it's too late and they'll tell you. It really be when you're painting and you like are doing a certain color. That's the only time I've had this happen. Like I'll paint a whole hand and somebody will be like, actually, can we switch the color? Actually, I'm 5 fingers deep. The fuck? But I love y'all, so I'll switch it. But I just be looking like, girl, why did you let me get this far? But yeah, okay, so I think those are all of my pet peeves. So I am about to go on into you all's comments under my community tab and read some of your pet peeves. And I feel like I'll be able to give clarification to some, and others I just might flat out agree with you and just be like, man, like maybe we just be fucking up. Okay, so let's see from you all's perspectives what you all feel like are your pet peeves. This is from the homegirl healer. She said, honestly, I don't have any nail tech pet peeves since I started going to black nail techs, but to answer your question, my biggest pet peeve used to be when the techs would rush through my appointment and make careless mistakes, spraying that polish drying spray shit on my nails without asking, and then cutting my toenails too short. Okay, those are all very reasonable and probably really good pet peeves. I can definitely see where those would be annoying. Amir, oh wow, I really don't want to mess up your name, so I'm not even gonna try that because I don't want to mess it up. But it looks like if I were to pronounce it right, it would be really pretty. So this person says when the nail is put on crooked and they say it's just my finger. I'm laughing because sometimes it really do just be us, and I can admit when I be dead ass wrong to just be crooked, I'll take that bitch off. Some of y'all fingers really do be crooked. I'm screaming. Some of y'all have crooked ass fingers and it just ain't shit. Ain't a lot of shit we could do about that. Actually, It actually can be finessed. Let me not say that. It can be finessed, but y'all fingers do be crooked sometimes. But I could definitely I'm cracking up. Lady Assassion. Child, am I illiterate? Am I just illiterate, or are these actually hard to pronounce? I don't know. Maybe it's me. Okay, I can admit when I'm the toxic one. Okay. She says, she said when I try to politely remind them of something I asked for and they say, I know. Like, no, I purposely waited to see if you did and you didn't. That's why I'm reminding you, like, chill. Okay, I could see on both ends where maybe they really did know, because I've had people do that to me all the time where it's like, and I be looking like, bitch, I know. You were very adamant about it. You told me 4 times in the beginning before we even started the service. I remember. But then sometimes I can see where your tech might actually forget. So we're gonna call that even. Rebecca Sharp. What? Am I? Maybe it's just me. Rebecca Shalane. I think that's how you say it. Says, yes, I love the nail videos and I'm a nail tech and I have a lot of pet peeves for clients. But as a client, just tell me up front if you know damn well you can't do what I'm asking for, and I'll pick something simpler and have a good customer service. Girl, when I say amen to this, I am so good for, I will tell a client in a heartbeat, baby, I can't do that. I sure will, because that was my biggest pet peeve when it comes to tattoo artists. If you don't know how to do it, nigga, tell me. I'll book with somebody who knows how to do what I'm asking. That's gonna be permanently on my skin. Like, granted, nails aren't as permanent, but tattoo artists are good for doing that. They want to be, oh, I can do whatever. No, bitch, you can't. And that's why their Nefertiti looks like a Nefertata. Okay, I'm just saying. Let's see. Beautifully Made 0627 says, excessive drilling. Some of these nail techs don't stop until the white meat shows. Sheesh. Ooh. Oh my god, that sounds so painful. If you are being drilled to the white meat, oh my, ooh, y'all, oh god, that gave me chills. Blah. I just can't, oh gosh. That sounds so painful. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. They are drilling you to the white meat, bitch. Find a new tag. Why are they doing that to you? Okay, Hang with B and T says, literally filing everything except for my nails, and I end up with scars and hangnails and finger burning like when the acrylic touches it. Ooh, I could see where that would be a pet peeve. I have been guilty of that before. I have had some times where, boy, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes you just miss that damn nail bed and goddamn the files be sharp. But I file the sides of my files because I know that when you get them fresh out of the pack, they are sharp and they can't cut your clients. So I'll file the sides of them just to make that less of a thing. But I also, when I hold my clients' fingers, I like to hold their fingers so that, like, my fingers are covering the sides of your skin, so that if I do miss, I'd rather cut me than cut you. So that's something I personally try to do. It does not always work. I'm not perfect, so sometimes I do. I've had my moments, but most of the time I will risk filing into my own skin before I risk filing into yours. This says, she's NJC1 says, can't say this about every place, but when they're obviously judging or name dropping you, but since you can't understand, you just sit there wondering awkwardly. Boy, excuse me, when I worked at the Vietnamese shop. Candace 1908 says, my biggest pet peeve is when a tech coughs or sneezes without moving away. I absolutely hate that. Ew, that's so disgusting. Oh, that's nasty as hell. I could definitely see that. That's really gross. Let's see. Oh, that's T said, them telling you the price multiple times like you don't have the money to pay. I could definitely see where that would be annoying, so I agree. However, what I will say is sometimes when you don't reiterate the price, people try to wait until the end, and then they try to say, oh, well, you didn't tell me this was going to be this, or this was going to be that, or this was going to cost that much. I didn't know this was going to cost like that. And then they try to get really like buck with you. So just to cover your ass, I would say probably tell them like as I'm going, I'll try to, if you're getting a little extra shit here and there, I'll just be like, okay, you know, this is gonna be extra. I'll try and do it like that. I won't be like, oh, your set is gonna be this much over and over again, but I'll give you like, if you show me a picture, I'll give you an initial price. If you want extra shit, I'll just tell you it's gonna be extra, and then we'll total up at the end. Jess says, my biggest pet peeve is being on time to the appointment and the tech has someone in their chair. I stay and wait, but it's just annoying to deal with. I could see where that would be annoying, but honestly, in the nail tech's defense, and also even when it comes to getting your hair done and stuff, sometimes people come in and they ask for one thing, and then as you do their nails, they want to add on more, they want to do extra shit, or you know, they change their mind 1,000 times, and it slows you down and it puts you behind. Now at my shop, if there's somebody coming right after you and you're asking for a whole bunch of shit that you did not book for, we will literally tell you, no, that's not what you booked for, and we don't have time to do that service. Now if we have time, if there's a gap in between, we have time, of course we're gonna say like, hey, you want to add on, now you want 2 bling nails and you want a design nail and you didn't ask for that before. That's totally cool, we got the time to do it. But if we don't have the time to do it, we'll be the first to tell you like, no, there's somebody coming after you, so sorry about it, you should have let us know. But yeah, sometimes people, but it's not even always that. Sometimes people just, like I said, they will let you do a whole hand, they want to change the color, or they freaking, you get done with the first coat of polish and they put their fingers on something fuzzy, or they go to reach in their bag and you got to do it over again. So yeah, just know that if your client is, if your tech is running late and has a client still in their chair, 8 times out of 10, and probably even safe to say 9 times out of 10, that client is holding them up in some way, shape, or form. Or let me not even say, no, let me say like 6 times out of 10, because sometimes it just be the tech. Sometimes the techs start late, and whatever else. We're not perfect. We're really not perfect. And yeah, sometimes it's a long ass day. You've had a lot of clients. You want to get food and you haven't had anything to eat the whole entire day, and you just happen to, maybe when that client came, you happen to run and just try to eat something for 10 minutes, and then you were 10 minutes behind on that client because you are starving and you just need food in your system. So maybe that's why they're still in the chair. You know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that people don't take into consideration. But yeah, so now that we have that out of the way, and honestly, no, maybe I should make the story times a part 2, because this video is already going to be kind of lengthy. So yeah, I'm gonna make the story time a part 2. I'm gonna make this video a 2-part video, and if you want to hear the story times about the crazy clients that we've had in my new salon, check out part 2. So that's the end for this video, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below, like this video so more people can find me, turn on your post notifications, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in part 2.